Well, as the laps are ticking, so is that fuel meter, if there would be one, in Kyle Petty's car. Car owner Felix Sabates and crew chief Robin Pemberton are conferring, and they say they are within a lap of being able to go the distance. That means either they're going to come up a lap short or they're going to be coughing on fumes when they get to the line, but they're not stopping.
After a day like today, no stopping energy for this.
No, you just run her till she runs out. That's all you can do.
A stop now, you're going to lose over a lap anyway. Yep. Just run her out, finish it.
Take what you get.
David Hawks.
Well, I just spoke to Larry McClure, the owner of Ernie Irvin's car, about 10 laps ago, and he told me there was no way they were going to stop and they could make it easy. But, of course, as Neil Bonner pointed out, if one of those front cars runs out of gas, who knows, that second group may yet steal the prize here at Talladega. So it's really nip and tuck. They all say they can make it, but some say they can't.
Look at Earnhardt trying that high line with Irvin. Kyle's down low. They're playing some chess right now. They're shuffling them around some different places on the track.
Earnhardt victorious yesterday. A year ago, Irvin won on Saturday, came back, won on Sunday. Earnhardt would like to duplicate that today. Here he is, moving to the inside, taking a look on the bottom.
I think he's sitting there with a grin on his face right now. I think he's where he wants to be. Now, whether he can do what he thinks he can do, I don't know. They're coming up on a big bunch of cars, lap cars. Don't know how that might affect things, but there are about 5 cars in front of them there that they will pass before this race is over.
And 5 to go, too.
And Ernie Irvin keeps looking on the outside, keeps climbing higher on the bank. This time Earnhardt goes with him. Back straightaway. All the way on the bottom is Kyle Petty, where he's been almost every lap. And now you're riding with Earnhardt as he closes in another time.
Well, Kyle gains, as Neil has pointed out several times, coming off of that turn, but Earnhardt running higher. He has a little bit more momentum coming off of that turn and pulls up on it.
It did. I just saw some kind of hand signal back to the 4 car. I don't know what that was all about. I didn't know if he ran up on him. Look at Earnhardt's car wiggling right there.
Boy, it really is. That's the second time he's done that coming off of turn 4.
Yeah, it's a standard deal with drivers when you come up on traffic. You throw your hand up, let them know you're coming up. That's probably what that move was.
Through lap traffic. Moving around Wilson, Michael Waltrip, Jimmy Means, Dick Trickle.
Yeah, they need to clear this traffic where they don't have to deal with this.
And here comes Irvin down on the inside of Dale Earnhardt as he came in on traffic, but he couldn't make the pass. He thought he had him there for a moment, but just couldn't quite do it. Here comes Earnhardt now, and Irvin gonna come with him.
2.5 laps to go.
Boy, they're going to hang Kyle out. It's going to leave that whole inside line right there. You know, maybe that hand signal I was talking about wasn't traffic. Maybe they set it up. You know, a lot of times you'll wave and say, point to the back straightaway and tell a guy, let's make the move this lap.
Earnhardt singing Come Dance With Me to Ernie Irvin, and Irvin came right with him.
3 Chevrolets out front.
Jarrett goes to 3rd. Chevy up in front. Kyle's Pontiac drops to 4th. Mark Martin stays right there in that 5th spot, and Bobby Labonte in 6th.
Well, I bet you one thing, Kyle Petty's move will be to the bottom. If Jarrett goes to the bottom under him and 42 goes with him, they got a strong car to work that bottom lane.
And look at Earnhardt begin to use the backstretch. Earnhardt has led 56 laps. Irvin has led 56 laps in this event. Down to it.
But look at Irvin closing in turn 3 and 4. That's where this long front straightaway with the start finish line way down here turn 1 is going to play into this.
It's a little bit like we played in Daytona, remember? Earnhardt out in front, and within striking distance was Jarrett in that last shuffle.
It'll be tough for him to make those same moves and make it work here today, unless he has a whole lot more than I think he has left in that Chevrolet.
There's going down.
There's Kyle.
Down the inside. Yep. And we saw him do this before. We saw him come from back there up to the front, but he had some help. Jarrett's thinking about giving him that help.
He's thinking about it.
Which lane got go with? And boy, look here now. While they're doing this, Earnhardt's getting him a little breathing room.
Well, that's the best thing that could happen to Dale Earnhardt. Those guys get to racing back there side by side.
Gives him 10 car lengths.
The only thing about that now, if they get back in single file, they'll eat him alive that far out there by himself.
Yeah, because they'll get a big run on him.
Ernie just doesn't want to give it up, nor does Kyle.
And here comes Jarrett down on the inside.
White flag coming out this lap. There's Kyle Petty up there. He's the strongest guy in that bunch. Looks like there's a chance to run on Earnhardt. And there he goes to the inside.
Final lap. Kyle drops to the bottom. Urban goes up on top. Kyle pushes it hard.
I guarantee Urban's going to go 3 wide to the bottom with Jared. There's that bottom lane open for him.
All right, this is the run for the money. Last lap. Urban there on the inside. Earnhardt on the outside. Kyle works him over.
Who's going to help this? Which one does Kyle Petty get behind? Whoever he gets behind's got a shot to win this race. And there comes a 6. He's going to enter into it.
Martin with a good, solid run. He might be able to dip under both of them, or all 3 of them coming off that.
About 5 seconds to pay dirt. Here they come. Urban on the inside.
That shortcut on the inside is going to be of some help.
As they come to the line, dead even.
I don't know. I think
Looks like the 3.
I think Earnhardt won the race. It was awfully close.
Or does this Talladega, do we do this every time we race up here?
Isn't that something?
Unbelievable to run the kind of race that's been here today and finish it with a few inches.
Give it to Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt has done it again. At Talladega, the Dega Dominator pulls it off, and the 22 comes across out of gas. Here comes another car out of gas. Jeff Purvis to the line, running out of fuel. Look at this finish.
Look at the 4 wide on the back right behind them. Scattered all the way across trying to get a position there.
And so Dale Earnhardt has done it again. The 4-time winner of Talladega, the Dega Dominator, wins it for a 5th here this afternoon. And so the 1993 DieHard 500 at Talladega Super Speedway is over. But the memories here of Davey Allison will live on.